I picked this subject for my story because I saw it kind of as a problem for Beaumont citizens that hadn't been covered in news before. They'd covered maybe one or two houses in a neighborhood that had affected the neighbors of that, or even some of the city officials, but they hadn't covered the entire city, which is a big undertaking. But I feel like the entire city needs to know more about all of the houses that are within the city of Beaumont. I learned how to tell stories from the production of this documentary in many different ways. It was kind of a bigger project than we'd taken on before. I was used to more of the 90-second videos for newscast. With these mini documentaries, had a lot more time, so maybe a bigger canvas to paint the stories that we had, which was kind of part of the challenge, but also made it a lot more fun. Obviously, you know, you had more creativeness to add to it. The biggest challenge in producing this documentary was definitely some of the interviews needed. Trying to get some of those interviews from city officials was definitely difficult, but we did get through some of it, and it was a lot of fun once we got those interviews. Also getting some of the interviews from just the neighbors. Sometimes they were wary of us. They tried to avoid us even sometimes. But again, once we got those interviews and learning how to ask those certain questions and get those good sound bites in was really a good experience. One particular was really great interview where she gave us a lot of information and a lot of her problems with living next to a red tag house. Creating this documentary was kind of my first time with a big project like this. Learned a lot from organizing it and trying to keep track of it. It was a lot of fun though, getting to talk to a lot of people in Beaumont about this problem that definitely needs to be fixed. So I had a lot of fun with it. It was a really great time.